I think last year kind of informs the future, and the future is now.
Ball out front there, sits there. BU's gonna win it in overtime.
The shot, and that goes in! The Boston University Terriers are your 2023 Patriot League champions.
Excited to be able to officially sign her to our women's lacrosse team.
Let's go, BU! This is Navy Day!
He scores! He's for the goal! And
Backlund scores!
Irving
Boston University gets a marquee win.
That's going to be another goal for Team U.
Well, thank you, everybody. I was actually expecting to get introduced, so I'll introduce myself. Welcome, everyone, and good evening. Thank you so much for being here in attendance tonight, and of course, those who are watching on the live web stream on GoTerriers.com. And of course, welcome to the 2024 Scarlet and White Honors, Boston University's Student Athlete Awards reception. This is such a great evening in general. We get to celebrate all of your accomplishments. And for me personally, I think what I love most is that it's a real melting pot of success. We've got different teams, different players, different classes. You're all up for recognition, and deservedly so, and I hope you enjoy tonight for that in itself. Tonight, we will celebrate your excellence in athletics, academics, and community, while also taking a journey down memory lane and allowing the student athletes to vote on some of the more memorable moments of the year by their peers. The 2023-24 athletics season officially started on August 17th when the women's soccer team beat Vermont at Nickerson Field. Kind of seems like a long time ago, right? 8 months? Yeah, give them a hand, that's great. A lot happens in 8 months. For instance, at the end of October, Hannah Prosser of the women's cross-country team was crowned the individual champion at the Patriot League Championships, swept the Rookie of the Meet and Outstanding Performance of the Meet honors. She was also BU's first individual winner in 4 years. Congratulations, Hannah. Also, the men's soccer team won their first ever Patriot League title in November, and their first conference title since 2008. They also went undefeated at home for the first time in 30 years. Unbelievable. Congratulations. The Women's Beanpot Tournament got a delicious new corporate sponsor and moved to January, in fact. The move didn't affect the women's ice hockey team, though, as sophomore Lily Welke scored the game-winning goal in the shootout to knock off Boston College and advance to their 9th championship game. And as many of you know, history was made a week later as for the first time, TD Garden, the home of the Boston Bruins and Celtics, hosted the 45th Beanpot title game. Just a wonderful moment all around. Congratulations. Let's move to the month of February, and Vera Schoberg of the women's track and field team honored the late, great Bruce Lehane by breaking the program record in the 1,000-meter run at the Scarlet and White Invitational with a time of 2 minutes and 46.61 seconds. The previous record actually stood for 37 years. Now, before you applaud that, we should also mention that Vera broke the 1,500-meter school record just this past weekend. Perfect timing for my script. That was at Wake Forest. That record had stood since 1991. Awesome stuff, Vera. In general, February was a busy month. Softball got off to the best start in program history, winning their first 13 games. And if you believe in signs or maybe superstitions, how about this one? Softball earned back-to-back no-hitters to start the 2024 campaign from Casey Ricard and Allison Boaz. First time in program history for that feat. I don't know how many programs have that feat in general. They continue to shine this year, of course, currently 40-4, and have been ranked as high as number 21 in the nation and currently riding a 28-game home winning streak. The numbers are off the charts. The Patriot League Championships were a time for records to be broken for both men's and women's swimming and diving teams. Kyle Falkstrom broke his own records twice, in fact. One wasn't enough. Han Hoang broke her own record in the 50 free. Sumi Cameron and Sophia Souza dominated the diving board yet again, a couple years in a row now, earning Patriot League titles. Congratulations as well. Let's move to March, and boy, did it live up to the madness with an Upset of the Year nominee. The men's lacrosse team beat then #1 Army at Nickerson Field. It was the first time in program history that the Terriers knocked off a #1. That's a big-time moment. Congratulations. Just a couple of weeks ago, the men's ice hockey team made another deep run to the Frozen Four, second straight year under head coach Jay Pandolfo. BU had 2 players in the top 10 for the Hobie Baker consideration in Lane Hudson and Macklin Celebrini. As I go into this, all you can do is smile. Celebrini might wear number 71 on his sweater, but his prime number appears to be number 4. He's the 4th player in Hockey East to ever win Rookie of the Year and Player of the Year in the same season. He's also BU's 4th ever recipient of the Hobie Baker Award and only the 4th ever freshman to win the prestigious honor. Can't make this stuff up. As you guys can tell, I have the easy job tonight. I get to highlight these amazing accomplishments and actually even wait for the applause like I did it myself. Thank you for that, by the way. But as you go through the evening, please make sure to pat yourselves on the back, congratulate a teammate or someone from a different team that you happen to sitting next to, and really take a moment to bask in your commonalities. You're all Terriers, and I really hope you enjoy tonight. That was your cue to applause as well. There we go. Thank you. All I had to do was say it, and there we go. Well, let's get tonight started. And to begin this evening, we'd like to recognize the recipients of the Aldo Buff Dinelli Leadership Awards, which will be formally presented at our next Hall of Fame banquet coming up this fall. Please welcome to the stage this year's recipients of the Aldo Buff Dinelli Awards from men's soccer, Griffin Roach, and from women's rowing, Anna Deckenstrider. Perfect. Congratulations. We're going to work on our timing here. And now, please welcome Boston University's Assistant Vice President and Director of Athletics, Drew Marichello.
Thank you, Brian. And welcome everybody to the Scarlet and White Honors, where I'm certainly pleased that we're able to honor the great performances and performers of the past year. I'm going to give pretty brief remarks, not just because the Bruins started at 7, but because we've got a lengthy program to get to. But I think back to the first meeting of the year that we had, where we were all challenged. We were all challenged, coaches, student athletes, administrators, to build upon last year's success. And last year I did think we had a really good year, and I very rarely say that, but we had 15 of our 24 teams that finished in either first or second in the conference tournament or in the regular season. I thought that was pretty good. And I would say that although this year is not done, we've got about another month to go, you have not disappointed at all. We have a chance to mirror that 15 numbers of first and second place finishes. We've had a number of All-Americans. We've had a number of Patriot League Scholar Athletes of the Year. You had a 3.41 GPA this fall, which is just astronomical to me. And we had 6 of you who were bestowed the prestigious Scarlet Key. And the Scarlet Key, for those of you who don't know what it is, it's really the highest award that you can get at BU for citizenship. So I think that the number of overall recipients and winners is somewhere around 27, 28. We had 6. So we make up about 2%, 2.5% of the population, athletics does, of the school population. And you make up, well, you can do the math, 6 into 27 or 28. That's pretty good as a representation. But here we are kind of near the end of the year, and it is a little bittersweet. And the year, I can tell you, has been pretty much a blur. I've told people that this year has gone by as quickly as any in my career, and I thought that was a product of getting older, but I've heard that from a number of you as well. And it seems like yesterday we were at our cookout, our welcome back cookout, which I do have vivid recollection of, and I have vivid recollection of that, namely because it didn't rain for the first time in 7 years, and we were able to get outside. It was at that event when we introduced Ken Freeman to our athletics community. And Ken had recently been named the president ad interim, and I asked him to stop by, and if he would spend about 10 minutes with our group, that would be really appreciated. Told him that I would walk with him and introduce him to the members of our department and coaches and students. And 5 minutes in, I left his side, and he said, "Where are you going?" I said, you don't need me at all. You know what you're doing. And I was really struck by the genuine conversation and interaction that occurred. And I know that our students really appreciated that interaction there and the visibility which he's shown at practices and games and with the sideline selfies and everything else that's taken place. And we're looking forward to July 1st, where Dr. Melissa Gilliam will assume the presidential post at Boston University. But I can tell you that this past year has been really a wonderful experience for all of us in athletics, being led by a very, very supremely capable leader. We've been impressed by his leadership, his vision, and his support. So this is a chance for us all to thank him publicly and for us to again introduce Ken Freeman to our athletics community. Ken?
The lights are bright up here, in case anybody's wondering. Very bright, as it turns out. So good evening, everybody. It's an honor to be gathered here tonight among such a remarkable group of individuals. To our student athletes, while Janice couldn't be with us tonight, both of us have had the pleasure of witnessing your incredible performances throughout the year. We've shared in your triumphs and stood by you during the tough losses, knowing that your dedication and your spirit never, ever waver. I even found myself cheering louder than ever when we beat Bucknell, my alma mater, which is a testament to the pride I now have in being part of the BU family. Each of you exemplified the very essence of Boston University, on and off the field, court, or rink. And coaches and staff, your unwavering support, your guidance, your motivation are the backbone of our athletes' success. Do you remember that cookout that Drew just mentioned at the beginning of the academic year last September? It feels like a lifetime ago. I recall being impressed by the talent and the character of you, our student athletes. That initial impression has only been reinforced as I've witnessed your dedication and achievements throughout the year. As student athletes, you embody the true meaning of the term student athlete. Your accomplishments in the classroom and in your respective sports are a testament to your hard work, your sacrifice, and your time management skills. In any language, the most powerful two words are thank you. So tonight I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each of our student athletes for inspiring and entertaining the BU community. Congratulations on your successes both on and off the field. To our seniors who faced unprecedented challenges due to the COVID pandemic, I offer an extra special thank you as you embark on the next chapter of your journey. Know, certainly as you embark on that journey, that you're well prepared to tackle whatever may come your way. Please stay connected with BU as we are immensely proud of you and eager to see the mark you're going to make on the world. To our coaches and staff, thank you. Your dedication to shaping the lives of our student athletes does not go unnoticed. You are the glue that binds this community together, and we are deeply grateful for your tireless efforts. Everyone in this room, thank you for your commitment. Thank you for your passion. And thank you for your unwavering dedication to excellence. You're the heart and the soul of Boston University, and I'm incredibly proud to be part of this community. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken. We will proceed with our awards, and I will be presenting the Joseph Mercurio Award. And the description reads that it's given to an individual whose support over the past year has proven invaluable and limitless. This is the 19th time that we'll have presented this award, including one time to Joe Mercurio himself when he retired as our executive vice president. And I look back at the slate of names, and these were not people who helped us for 1 year. These were people who helped us all the time. and helped us to support our mission and helped us to really do our jobs. As I said, it's not just limited to 1 year. And as I look back at those names, and I know most of those names, I know all those names, I can still to this day, frankly, with one exception, see why we gave it to the people that we gave it to. Their influence was really that great. And Doug Sears is the Vice President and Chief of Staff to the President. He's had a long and distinguished career at Boston University. And if you want to know what a Chief of Staff does, you can describe it either by the word other or describe it by the word all, because that's truly how comprehensive the job is. And I won't detail all of our interactions, but I will just say again, he's been really valuable to all of us. He's been a joy to work with and for. He's loyal, he's got a great sense of humor, and I know that Mary may disagree with this, his wife Mary, but he's a brilliant man. I don't often say that. I can go back to a time we had a trustee meeting, we had a committee meeting, and as an icebreaker, the committee chair asked us, what are you reading or what are you watching? And you have to kind of come up with a highbrow answer at that point for the trustees. And I'm myself in a reading slump at the time, and I'm thinking of something because I'm ready to make it up, and they come to me first, and I don't have time to make it up, so I have to tell the trustees that I'm watching The Sopranos for the 4th time, which isn't exactly the answer that you should give to the trustees, but they go right to Doug right after, and Doug says, I'm reading Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky, and I'm actually this time reading it in Russian and translating it into English. Thanks a lot, Doug. So, again, he's a brilliant mind. He's a wonderful person, and BU's been lucky to have him. It's been a privilege to work with him on a daily basis, and it is my honor to present the Joseph P. Mercurio Campus Community Recognition Award to Doug Sears. Doug.
Wow, blinded by the light. I'm really honored to get this because I was a good friend of Joe Mercurio's all my time here, and his mark on the university is one you see every day as you get around to the playing fields. New Balance Field, the Gannis Arena, FitRec all bear his signature, and 1,000 other things. I could actually tell funny stories about 3 or 4 objects in this room that tie back to a decision Joe made. So thank you for the honor. I want to make a confession. In high school, I lettered in typing, and I was the editor of my school paper. I wrote an award-winning column in which I trashed the athletes at my high school. This is the Columbia School of Journalism, which may tell you something about them. And it took me more years than it should have to come to appreciate what it means to be a great athlete. And I've had the privilege the last several years working with Drew to really see it up close. I'd learned it before. This is not news to me. It didn't take me until I was 68 or so. But I did really appreciate the chance to work directly with great athletes, with a great athletic director. So I sort of thought at first that these 3 or 4 years working on things like your eligibility waivers and Patriot League policies was penance, but it's way too much fun to be penance. And Mary Sears and I have been very consistently impressed by the extraordinary accomplishments that you've all made, both on the field or the pool, in the pool, wherever you're performing, and also in the classroom. I do see the grade reports. That's part of my job. You're an amazing bunch, an impressive bunch. We love to see how confidently you interact with trustees. You make us proud to be part of the BU family. So thanks for letting me be part of that.
one more, this time, is the Bruce Lehane Coaching Award. And Bruce Lehane was a 35-year cross-country and track and field coach who exhibited a values-based, holistic approach to coaching. And the list of those who actually worked with Bruce is dwindling. Bruce tragically succumbed to ALS years ago, but he was an inspiration to all of us, and still is. And I think that the attributes in the award description really describe Bruce, and I can tell you personally that his athletes absolutely adored him, and he impacted their lives, not just their running times. Ashley Waters is in her 9th season as our head softball coach at BU. She is already the winningest coach in BU softball history. This year, she achieved her 300th victory, which I told her wasn't that big of a deal because we kind of expect her to get to 1,000 before she's all done. And everybody knows, and Brian attested to the great national acclaim that the program has deserved under her leadership. But I, on a daily basis, get to see the chemistry between Ashley and her athletes. I know how much she's done for them off the field, and I know how much that they mean to her personally. And it's largely in recognition of this that Ashley Waters is the recipient of the Bruce Lehane Coaching Award. Ashley.
Bruce Lehane Coaching Award from softball, head coach Ashley Waters.
My fellow North Shore girl, I am super impressed with what you continue to do every day while being here at BU. You've welcomed me here, you've been a really good friend, and I've enjoyed watching how you have continued to dominate not only the Patriot League, but on the national level. So kudos to you. Got a lot of respect for you, got a lot of love for you. I'm really, really proud to be at BU with you. So congrats.
Ashley, congratulations on winning the Bruce Lehane Coaching Award. You know, I'm not shocked. Being here with you for now 9 seasons, you know, I've gotten to see firsthand the development you've put into these athletes and, you know, the true love and dedication. It's truly remarkable. And I hope I've added to that a little bit along the way. But seriously, I am so proud of you, and I am so truly lucky that I have gotten to, you know, see it.
Hi Coach, congratulations on this incredible honor. There's truly no one more deserving. It's been such an honor to be a part of your program for the past 5 years, and just to see all the amazing things you've done both on the field but also behind the scenes to help us grow as students and as athletes and as people as well. So it's just been an incredible ride, and I know it's not done yet.
Hi Ashley, congratulations on the Bruce Lehane Award. Bruce was my dear friend. He's an amazing person and he was an amazing coach, and you so deserve this. So congratulations.
Oh my God. I can't see the camera. Can you hold my box? You're the best.
Wow. Okay. It is an honor to receive the Bruce Lehane Coaching Award. Our paths only crossed for a short time, but I do have a distinct memory of Bruce, always surrounded by his student athletes. In the winter, we practiced in the TTC, so I had many afternoons observing him from afar. His coaching technique was kind, he was patient, and he understood how to get the best out of his athletes. Running distance seems painful and wildly difficult, yet his athletes seem joyous to be doing it. I'm always in awe of the people who have awards named after them, because it simply means the person's presence is felt, even when they're not in the room. And that alone speaks to how remarkable Bruce was. I'm grateful to be receiving an award named after someone who led the right way, who coached hard but understood perspective, and who won a lot. I can only hope I can continue to develop into the person, into the coach that Bruce was. I do have a few special thank yous. Becca, thank you for sharing the same vision for this program. I'm forever grateful we have gotten to build this together. You've gone above and beyond behind the scenes to make sure that we shine bright, pushing water off the field, ordering food, setting up the camera. I could go on, but you have made this stream possible. Allie, you were the missing piece to the puzzle. Thank you for joining the circus. I appreciate everything that you have done. Your dedication is appreciated and so valued. Maddie, your love and care for people is a gift. You have been such an integral part of our success. Thank you for being passionate about your job and passionate about our kids. Glenn, your commitment to our program's development is seen every day on the field. Every time that ball leaves the park, or it doesn't, I think about you. Scotty, thank you for your hard work. Being an SID is not an easy task. So thank you for celebrating our kids every chance you can. You work hard and our program recognizes that. To the team, you guys are my heart. Thank you for pouring every ounce of yourself into this program. I am filled with immense pride in what you have accomplished, but more importantly, who you are as teammates and who you are as people. I love you all. Last year was our revenge tour. This year is our repeat tour. We are not done. And finally, to Drew. My dream from when I was a young kid was to be a softball coach. Thank you for taking a shot on me. I am filled with gratitude and love for BU because of you. Your belief in this program has made us reach new ceilings, and I'm really, really proud to work for you. Thank you very much.
Paul Lewis was a BU Hall of Famer and a two-time All-American running back. More important than his on-field accolades, he was a mentor to numerous inner-city children in Boston itself. Paul Lewis left a lasting legacy that we are proud to celebrate each year when we honor some of our best student athletes. Joining me in presenting tonight, Paul's wife, Andrea, and daughter, Nicole. So this award recognizes a senior who has demonstrated a commitment to serving Boston University, the Department of Athletics, and the larger Boston community over the course of his or her time while at BU. Please join us in welcoming to the stage this year's recipient of the Paul Lewis Student Athlete Service Award from women's cross country and track and field, Sonia Doman. Paul Lewis Student Athlete Service Award from women's track and field and cross country, Sonia Doman.
Congrats, Sonia, on being named this year's Paul Lewis Service Award winner. We couldn't think of anyone more deserving. Your contributions go far beyond this program, but you go above and beyond to serve all those around you, serve this program, serve this department, and I think it really speaks to your character. We are so, so grateful to have had you in this program, and we're so excited to see what comes next for you.
Hi Sonia, congratulations on the Paul Lewis Service Award. From the moment I met you on this team, you instantly made me feel right at home, and you answered all the billions of questions I had for you, and I can't thank you enough for that. You always make sure anyone on this team or campus feels like they belong and that they're part of the community. It's just really admirable, and I really respect you for that. I know outside of BU, you're gonna keep on giving back to your community, and you're gonna have this big presence in your community no matter where you go. Congratulations again on the Paul Lewis Award.
Immediately upon my arrival, Sonia felt like my sister, always checking up on me, always asking how my year was, how my competition was. When I was injured, she was always there for me. She gave me her crutches even. She was just such an important part of my freshman year, and I don't think I would be as happy as I was today and as comfortable here if it weren't for her. So congratulations, Sonia. I think you deserve this award more than anybody, and I'm so, so happy for you, and I'm so excited to see what you accomplish in the future.
Thank you first and foremost to the Lewis family. I'm humbled and so grateful to be receiving this award in Mr. Lewis's honor. I'd like to thank Drew, Brittany, and the BU Athletics Department for their support. Thank you to my coaches for their guidance. Thank you to my teammates and all of my friends across other teams for filling me with such joy and purpose every single day. Last but certainly not least, thank you to my family for getting me to this point. I'm sure many of us in this room have unfortunately dealt with injuries. In my experience, injuries are as much as a mental battle as they are physical, because I think as athletes, not being able to participate in our sport can leave us feeling isolated and kind of out of touch with our identity. And I still remember one of the first service events I went to. It was sophomore year holiday reading. I was newly on crutches with a fractured femur. I was in pain, and to be honest, I was feeling really alone because I couldn't practice. And all of that really faded as soon as I heard the kids and I saw their smiles and I was able to laugh with them. And I was also able to connect with so many other student athletes that day, some that I'm still friends with to this day, which is really amazing. And I still remember this. As we were leaving to go, I was getting my stuff, getting on my crutches. The kindergartner that I had been reading to, I still remember her name was Belle. Belle gives me a huge hug, and she goes up to me and she says, "Wait, Sonia, can you sign my book? Can you give me an autograph?" And I was stunned, because here I am, not able to do my sport, on crutches, and still there's someone that values me enough to want my autograph. And it was so hard to believe, but it was such a touching moment because it really put things into perspective for me. I think as athletes, our daily lives revolve around our sport, which is why it's so difficult to see what's beyond it. And that's why I found being part of a greater community is so powerful, because it really zooms out our focus and gives us a sense of purpose beyond playing time or injury status. So in these moments where we feel directionless, the only choice we have is to lean on our teammates and our community and to rise above. For that reason, I believe being student athletes grants us the unique ability to appreciate the power of community to a deeper extent than most. And I'm forever grateful that I have been able to experience this at a place like BU Athletics. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sonia. The John B. Simpson Award is given to the male and female senior student athletes who have demonstrated enthusiasm and leadership. The award is named after the 1950 graduate who was also the university's director of athletics from 1975 to 1984. Former athletic director Gary Strickler was the one who actually established this award, and that was back in 1996. Just to give you an idea of kind of how long the annual award has gone on. Please join me in welcoming to the stage the first recipient of this year's John B. Simpson Award from men's soccer, Eitan Rosen.
John B. Simpson Award from men's soccer, Eitan Rosen.
Eitan, congrats, bud. Looking back, February 2020, when you visited BU on your official visit, you spoke tactics with me in my office. I knew then we were in trouble, but now looking 4 years down the road, you've been a leader, you've been someone who's been valued by their teammates within our program, who's always supported other programs, who's always been one to put the department first and represent us in leadership committees while here at BU and beyond on the national level. That speaks to who you are and the type of person that you've been prior to being at BU, while at BU, and what you're going to continue to do post BU. So thanks for that.
Congrats, Eitan, on winning the John B. Simpson Award. It's much deserved. You're a great player, great guy on the team, great leader as well, and I don't think there's a better guy that could have won this award. Congrats, brother.
Hey Tom, congrats on winning the John B. Simpson Award. Super deserving. You know, your enthusiasm and energy. I've seen it firsthand for 3 years now, being your roommate. Don't ask me how I do that, but anyways, just congrats. You deserve it.
Thanks for those words, Rent. I really appreciate the compliments. Thank you, everybody, and thanks, Coach, for the words. It means the world. So firstly, I'd like to start by thanking everyone in the athletics community who made this event possible and for selecting me for this award. I'm truly honored and grateful. I owe everything to my family, my mom, my dad, my sister. Gracias. I'd also like to thank my coaches, Nylan, Pat, our strength trainer, Ryan, and our 18 Nick for everything. I truly wouldn't be here without them. And to my teammates, specifically the seniors who have supported me through good and very bad, thank you. The person I am today is far different to the person I was 4 years ago. I think a big part of that is due to the people around me day in and day out, who I've learned from and look up to. Alums like George Abana, who no matter what injury he was dealing with, always came with a smile. I remember how he helped me and was there for me when I was a freshman, with something as simple as bringing me along to SAOC. Griffin Roach is as good a person as he is a player. Everyone respects him, he does things the right way, and never cuts corners. Colin Innes, who I hope is watching right now, is a competitor and will give anything to win. He leads with the ball at his feet, and he backs his words with actions. And finally, to my fellow seniors, Renty, Wyke, Bone, Holmes, and Joao. I continue to learn from you every day. Everyone you meet can teach you something. My BU family has taught me to appreciate every single moment. It's these experiences that nobody can take away from you. And I hope I can continue to uphold the values left by John B. Simpson and past award winners. As my late grandfather Enrique used to say, lo bailado nadie te lo quita. Always dancing, always smiling, and nobody can take that away from you. Thank you.
Now, please welcome to the stage the second recipient of this year's John B. Simpson Award from women's lightweight rowing, Reina Kuthiala.
John B. Simpson Award from women's lightweight rowing, Reina Kuthiala.
Reina, congratulations on winning the John B. Simpson Award. We are so incredibly proud of you, and there's nobody more deserving of this award than you. From my first moments on campus, you were welcoming and helpful, and you bring your energy and joy to practice every single day. Your teammates look up to you as an example of what they can be when they put everything into their rowing and into their academics. We know that you have balanced so many things over the years, and you continue to be an inspiration for all the athletes and for the coaches on our staff.
Hi Reina! Congratulations on winning the John B. Simpson Award. I'm so proud of you and cannot imagine anyone more worthy of winning this award. I've seen you through all of your years as a captain on this team, and it's so clear that you were made for that position. You lead so gracefully and bring people along with you in everything that you do.
Huge congratulations, Reina. There's no one that deserves it more. You bring so much to our team, you bring so much to the people around you. Truly, you're a person that impacts everyone that you come across. You have so much energy, so much compassion for everything and everyone around you. You're truly one of a kind. I'm so proud of you.
Hi, for those who don't know me, my name is Reina Kuthiala, and I'm a senior on the women's lightweight rowing team.
As I sat down to plan out what I wanted to say this evening, I came to the realization that I could be standing up here for a lifetime and never have enough words to express all the gratitude and thank yous that everyone in my life deserves. I'm truly honored to be winning the John B. Simpson Award, and I can't begin to believe how my name is going to be listed alongside so many remarkable athletes who have come before me. To start, I want to express my heartfelt thanks to the athletics department. Your unwavering support and commitment to our experience as student athletes has been evident throughout my 4 years here. Your focus on creating a culture of excellence and honor, both on and off the water, has played a significant role in my development, not only as a person, but as a student, friend, and teammate, providing me with lessons I hope to lean on in my future career. To my coaches, Mary, Libby, Malcolm, and Glenn, you guys are truly the backbone of our team and our success. Your guidance, leadership, encouragement, and belief in me has been invaluable. You've fostered a culture where I, along with the rest of my teammates, have had the space to learn, grow, and thrive, not only as athletes, but as people too. I'm endlessly grateful for your mentorship and support through every success, but more importantly, through every mistake. To my family, I would not be the person I am today without you guys. I've never felt loved, heard, seen, and appreciated in the way that you all have done throughout every stage and change in my life. A very special shout out to my mom, who is the hardest working, most selfless woman I've ever met. I hope to be half the person that you are one day. And finally, to my teammates, past and present, thank you for being the easiest group of people to not only train with, but to lead and to fail in front of. I have made my fair share of mistakes throughout my time here, mistakes that have led me into my coach's offices. But it was leaders like Tamara Gelfman who taught me that our mistakes don't define us. It's how we take ownership and learn so that we can be the people we aspire to be. Legacy is a word that has been thrown around a lot during my senior year here, but I've never been more confident in the culture and team that we have built. I feel as if I don't even need to leave a legacy because you guys are everything this program will ever need. So remember that I believe in you more than anyone, and I'll always be your biggest fan. Thank you once again to everyone who has been a part of my growing up. I'm eternally grateful for the opportunities and mentors that I've had here. With all that being said, we've got a lot more hard work to get done because this year we're gonna make history. Let's go win a national championship.
So if we are counting at home, I believe that's the second speech that kind of referenced the same, we're not done yet. So that's a lot to live up to. I love it. That's good words to put on the billboard right now. Let's move on. Our next award recognizes a student athlete who has excelled in not only their sport, but also the classroom. The E. Ray Spear Award is given annually to our top male senior scholar athlete, combining academic achievement and, of course, athletic ability. The award is named for an outstanding all-around athlete who was captain of the 1892 and 1893 Terrier football teams. He served as treasurer of Boston University and is a member of the Boston University Hall of Fame. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of this year's E. Ray Spear Award from men's ice hockey, Cade Weber.
E. Ray Spear Award from men's ice hockey, Cade Weber.
Webbs, congratulations on winning the E. Ray Spear Award for Scholar Athlete of the Year. Very impressive. I think anyone that can graduate from Questrom in 3 years says it all. Very impressive. You've been a great leader for our group, not only on the ice, but in the classroom. You're a great example for our team. Really appreciate what you've done for us. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Webbs, on such an amazing award. Nobody deserves it more than you, and your leadership on and off the ice really shows in the classroom and in the locker room, and you're an even better person, and I'm glad to call you one of my best friends. So just congratulations again, and nobody deserves this award more than you.
Unfortunately, Cade couldn't join us this weekend, and he's got a pretty good excuse as well. But he did take the time in advance to share his remarks. Enjoy.
Hey, this is Cade Weber. I wish I could have been there in person, but obviously it's a huge honor to receive this award. There's a lot of people that helped me get to this point. Academics were kind of a big part of my journey here at BU. My parents always harped from a young age that school is important. You always need to finish your degree. So I kind of took pride in that and was able to finish in 3 years here at BU. But yeah, these past 4 years have been nothing short of amazing. There's a lot of people to thank. Obviously the coaches here on the hockey team, Coach Pandolfo, Coach Brandvold, Coach Pereira, Coach Friedman, and Kenny, our strength guy, the equipment staff, the athletic trainers. I couldn't have done this without them. Obviously my teammates as well. These groups that I've been a part of have been special, and I'll always remember these memories. The professors that I had over the 4 years at BU have been really helpful, furthering my education, and just have been cooperative with our schedule and kind of helped me complete my degree in a short manner. So yeah, obviously it's a huge honor. I'm humbled. Obviously I wish I could have been there tonight, but as always, go BU.
For all of you Bruins fans, I'm sure you're a little torn watching that video as well. The Gretchen Schuyler Award is given annually to our top female senior scholar athlete, once again combining academic achievement and athletic ability. The award is named for Dr. Gretchen Schuyler, who is a 1931 graduate of Sargent College. As an outstanding undergraduate student, she competed in 9 different sports, 9, and was particularly talented in lacrosse, field hockey, basketball, and soccer. After earning her master's and PhD from BU, Dr. Schuyler became a professor of physical education at Sargent College. She was also later named to the Boston University Hall of Fame. So with that said, please join me in welcoming to the stage the recipient of this year's Gretchen Schuyler Award from softball, Allison Boaz.
The Gretchen Schuyler Award from softball, Allison Boaz.
Congratulations, Allie, on the Gretchen Schuyler Award. It is tremendous to be recognized not only for your talent on the field, but for your brilliance in the classroom. Your major, as an engineer, was nothing short of easy. But your commitment to come to practice late, to leave early, to do whatever it took to be successful on and off the field, that is what a BU student athlete is all about. We love you, we adore you. You are one of the best humans to ever come through here. Becca and I are so honored that we got to coach you. I love you, AB. I hope that we get to see you for a lifetime. I don't want you to leave Boston, so hang around for a few more months before you go back to California. We're really, really proud of you.
Hi, Allie. Congratulations on winning the Gretchen Schuyler Award. There's truly no one more committed to academic success and athletic success. You truly are one in a million, and I'm so proud to call you my teammate. You truly have been such an exemplary leader on and off the field for not only our class, but for all of the classes that will come after us as well. You've done so many amazing things on the field, but also in the classroom as well. I know you're gonna graduate and have so much success as an engineer as well. So congratulations, and I'm so excited for what's to come.
Thank you, Kate and Coach. Thank you to Drew, Brittany, and the entire athletic department for choosing me for this award tonight. The BU athletics community is filled with the most hardworking individuals that strive for success both academically and athletically every day. So I'm extremely honored and grateful to be receiving this. There are a few people I would like to thank. First, to Coach and to Becca. Thank you for an unforgettable 5 years at BUSB. Being able to receive a great education at this institution while also competing at the highest level and seeing this program grow and succeed has truly been the best part of my life. You push us to be the best versions of ourselves in all aspects of life, not just softball. Thank you for being such wonderful mentors and leaders and for always supporting our sweet treat endeavors. To Coach Allie, Maddie, and Glenn, Thank you for all of the time and energy you put in to make sure we're happy, healthy, and strong throughout the year. You three always go the extra mile to better the team, and we appreciate you so much and all of the work that you do. To my teammates, you are the most wonderful, hilarious, and authentic group of people I've ever met. This team truly is family to me. You make every day on the field feel like a party. I love the friendships that we've built and all of the crazy memories made along the way. Being able to travel all over the country together, the early mornings on New Balance and in the weight room, the peanut gallery, the pregame hacky, Brooks singing and dancing, all of it. Let's keep dominating in Patriot League and go get another ring together. Lastly, I want to thank my parents. There's no way I would be where I am today without all of their love and support and the time they've dedicated over the years to allow me to pursue and achieve my dreams. All of the pitching and hitting lessons, the travel tournaments, and backyard bullpens, this award is dedicated to you both. BU has given me so much and introduced me to the most amazing people, and it will be greatly missed. But I'm also excited to see what this next chapter in life has in store. Thank you.
The acceptance speeches so far have been top-notch, so for those of you still coming up, you've got some work to do. Our next honor is in its 12th year of existence and is presented to the team that has achieved the highest cumulative grade point average within the Department of Athletics. Please join me in welcoming to the stage the recipient of this year's Team GPA Award with a 3.72 GPA, the women's golf team. Will the captains from the women's golf team please come on up to the stage to accept the award? Also want to just say congratulations to Christy Chen, who was just up here. She was named Patriot League Golfer of the Year for the second straight year at the Patriot League Championships this past weekend at the Bucknell Golf Course, so congratulations. I think we're going to try to change things up a little bit right now. So with that said, at this time, please welcome to the stage from women's rowing, Skylar Fong and Grace Brown.
Thank you, Brian. And now it is time for our segment of the awards program. Nominated and voted on by student athletes for student athletes, we have the Student Choice Awards. And to kick things off, we'd like to share a video from one of our athletes who considered switching sports. We hope you enjoy.
Hi everyone, my name is Clarion and I'm a sophomore on the women's ice hockey team.
I'm Sonia and I'm a senior on the women's cross country and track teams, and I've skated about 4 times my entire life.
And we're going to teach Sonia how to skate today.
Yay!
Ready to roll. Okay, so you wanna push one foot.
Okay.
And then the other foot. So you wanna like.
Which way? Like out?
Yeah, a little bit out. There you go.
I can't do it with my left side.
And lean a little bit forward so you don't fall back. stop.
Hey, didn't hurt.
Hey, if you're not falling, you're not learning. Or I think the next thing that we should try doing is shooting the puck. What happened? So we'll do wrist shot.
Okay.
To start.
Okay.
So you just want to put the puck like more on your heel, and then you're rolling it forward, and then by the end it'll like release on your toe. And you're just like that. Moving.
This is so frustrating.
What? Oh, that's a backhand goal.
Okay, I have to get at least 2 in a row from over there. I mean, how is this happening? Look how big that net is. Yeah!
Do that again. Do it again. Don't overthink it. Just do it.
Don't knock me over.
And then our final challenge is going to be a full ice shot.
Can you go first?
No, you go first.
You go first. Let's go!
Now you go.
I don't want to follow that.
Oh! That was pretty close. Should we end with some trivia?
Oh, it's going in! Oh! Halfway!
All right, Sally, go!
I was trying to do the half kneeling one. Snow! And I have, if it's even possible, even more respect for you guys after this, because that was no joke. So,
Thank you so much.
thanks for helping me. It's a blast. It was really fun.
I'm glad. I had a blast too.
Let's go. Bye!
These next 2 awards recognize 2 student athletes who have influenced a team from behind the scenes with their positive attitude, willingness to help in every capacity, and commitment to excellence. Let's take a look at the nominees for this year's Female Unsung Hero Award.
Female Unsung Hero. And the nominees are from women's lacrosse, Ellen Monahan. From women's swimming and diving, Sydney Sorbello. From women's golf, Victoria Takai. From men's rowing, Emily Slaywin. Here are the nominees.
And the winner of this year's Female Unsung Hero Award is, from women's lacrosse, Ellen Monahan.
Female Unsung Hero. From women's lacrosse, Ellen Monahan. Congratulations, Ellen. Come on over. Ellen Monahan, your Female Unsung Hero Award. Ellen, I'm going to have you stare right into that bright light over there. Yep, okay, I know. I saw you just blink at that one. Well, I want to ask you, you've been a mainstay now for the last 3 years, and you wreak havoc. 86 ground balls, 37 forced turnovers. How much fun is it to create chaos for other teams?
It's a lot of fun, I won't lie. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but I couldn't do it without my teammates, so yeah.
Congratulations, Ellen. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Okay, now let's take a look at the nominees for this year's Male Unsung Hero Award.
Male Unsung Hero. And the nominees are, from men's rowing, Bowen DeGao. From men's soccer, Andrew Wyke. From men's swimming and diving, Adrian Pierce. From men's tennis, Owen Voigt. Here are the nominees.
And the winner of this year's Male Unsung Hero Award is, from men's soccer, Andrew White.
Male Unsung Hero. From men's soccer, Andrew White. Congratulations, Andrew White, our male unsung hero. Come on over. Congratulations. Well, this is an award that was obviously voted on by your peers, and as a co-captain of the soccer team, you heard the applause. What does that mean coming from all of them?
No, it means a lot, especially shout out to my teammates. You know, we had a special team, had some special plays this year, and we have some special players, so.
So this is not just a playoff mustache. This is here to stay.
Here to stay. Yeah.
Congratulations again on the Patriot League Championship as well.
Before our next award, please enjoy this mic'd up video of one of our favorite student athletes.
So you like camera, action. I've actually never learned how to do these right. So that's awesome. Well, you're doing them wrong, so. Oh, cool. No, go ahead. Chivalry's not dead. It's my favorite part of the sport. Let me just sit here. Remember when I said I liked sitting here? You don't like it anymore? No, I'm kind of bored now. Ooh, look at us go. Just call me the big poppy of rowing, you know what I mean? Big poppy. Once I learn how to stay locked in, it's over for y'all. Over. I didn't hear a word that she just said, I'm not gonna lie. I got my eyes on you. Definitely. I love any monk. That's not the words.
All four. Getting ready from 3/4.
Oh, that's not even our team. Okay. Nothing to see here. Yo, let's eat. Let's go. That was so easy. There's cameras watching me. I can't see. That was really hard. Maybe poo.
Are you guys switching?
So it's a fun little thing we like to do. I'm talking the camera through.
Talk them through it.
Yeah, a little how-to guide.
Wait, if you go back there, I can.
Yeah.
Step back.
We're having issues. I was the one who switched it. I'm fine. The boat adapts to me. I don't adapt to the boat, you know? Woo! That was horrible.
So if anyone's in there, anyone's in here.
That was the worst piece of my life. Maybe they can edit this so it looks like Boys in the Boat, you know what I mean?
That bunch of kids rode like no one else that's ever come through here.
When's practice over? Anyone know? Do you have a bug? Oh! Sorry, there's just a bug. It's good. We're good. We're good, people. Oh my God. Sorry. I was gonna make Cece row and get bug bites. Absolutely not. This is Lulu from BU Women's Rowing, and you're watching Disney Channel. What? I was actually pretty good.
Please welcome to the stage from softball and men's soccer, Taisha Williams and Tyler Johnson.
The next two awards recognize two freshman student athletes, one male and one female, who have made an immediate impact on their program while excelling at their sport. Let's take a look at the nominees for this year's Female Rookie of the Year award.
Female Rookie of the Year. And the nominees are, from women's ice hockey, Alex Law. From women's tennis, Uma Bakatita. From women's swimming and diving, Han Huang. From field hockey, Nicole Loro. Here are the nominees.
And the winner of this year's Female Rookie of the Year award is, from Women's Swimming and Diving, Han Huang.
Female Rookie of the Year. From Women's Swimming and Diving, Han Huang.
Congratulations, Han Huang. Come on down here, our Female Rookie of the Year. From Austin to Boston, that's the way you made your trip, and what a freshman campaign, being able to also have one of the best relay finishes BU's had in 10 years. What is a moment that you will really remember about this freshman campaign?
Just looking up at my teammates and seeing like how big of their smile was and just being able to hug them and thank them for everything.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Now, let's take a look at the nominees for this year's Male Rookie of the Year award.
Male Rookie of the Year. And the nominees are, from Men's Swimming and Diving, Johnny Farber. From Men's Soccer, Jason Zacharias. From Men's Basketball, Chiron Alexander. From Men's Ice Hockey, Macklin Celebrini. Here are the nominees.
And the winner of this year's Male Rookie of the Year award is Macklin Celebrini.
Male Rookie of the Year. From Men's Ice Hockey, Macklin Celebrini.
This is the second year in a row a member of the men's ice hockey team has won this award. Last year, Lane Hudson. This year, Macklin Celebrini. And man, we can spend an entire show going through the accolades. Hobie Baker Award winner, getting to the Frozen Four, Rookie of the Year. How do you kind of sum up, and you seem to hit every checkbox. What was it like for you as a freshman?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a long year, and we obviously had a lot of success, so it was a great year.
Congratulations, Macklin. Really, their resume speaks for itself. Congratulations, Macklin Celebrini, our Male Rookie of the Year.
Sorry. And now we hope you enjoy our next video.
Oh! That was about 1 inch. Depends who you're asking, that's kind of big. I don't like when I can hear them giggling over there and I don't know why. Why are you smiling at me? Does that make it any better? Oh, this is wet. Yeah, best moonwalk right here. No, it's a battle. If you grunt, it makes your pitches better. God damn. That took a left turn. You're literally like 4'11". What? Yeah. Thank you. That's it for me. Sydney's knows where to find some pigs in Idaho. Pigs will eat anything. I don't just know that. I don't just know that. I don't just know that. Oh, my bad. I was a menace. What am I doing? Good work. Back you go. You're pushing it in fair? Oh, I see. I mean, it wouldn't be my method, but yeah, this is a summertime sport for sure.
Please welcome to the stage, from softball and women's track and field, Sydney Pecoraro and Catherine George.
The next two awards recognize two student athletes, one male and one female, who excelled this year and made significant contributions to the team, raising the level of their game through hard work and determination. Let's take a look at the nominees for this year's Female Breakout Athlete Award.
Female Breakout Athlete of the Year. And the nominees are, from women's soccer, Mackenzie Stickelman. From women's cross country and track and field, Vera Schoberg. From women's rowing, Sophia Suhinen. From women's ice hockey, Lacey Martin. Here are the nominees.
And the winner of this year's Female Breakout Award is, from women's cross country and track and field, Vera Schoberg.
Female Breakout Athlete of the Year. From women's cross country and track and field, Vera Schoberg.
Vera had 3 gold medals, including track athlete of the meet and highest point scorer at the Patriot League Championships this season. And she's the first Terrier to win all 3 distance events at a championship meet. Pretty impressive. Vera, thanks so much for coming over. As you hear that you're the first Terrier to do that, what does that mean? I know you know about the rich history.
It was a lot of fun, and I'm just so appreciative of my teammates and my coach. Yeah.
Congratulations, Vera. Having fun seems to be what everyone's talking about right now.
Now let's take a look at the nominees for this year's Male Breakout Athlete Award.
Male Breakout Athlete of the Year. And the nominees are, from men's cross country and track and field, Freddie Collins. From men's swimming and diving, Kyle Falkstrom. From men's soccer, Eitan Rosen. From men's lacrosse, Will Barnes. Here are the nominees.
This year's Male Breakout Athlete Award winner is Eitan Rosen.
Male Breakout Athlete of the Year. From men's soccer, Eitan Rosen.
This is the second year in a row that a member of the men's soccer team won this award. Griffin Roach earned it last year. This year for Eitan, he went from 3 goals in 3 previous seasons to 10 goals this year. That's quite the jump. I know you're a fan favorite, but just in general, what do you think motivated this jump this year for you? I know you're looking over at your teammates, so you can have a sarcastic remark if you want.
No, I just worked hard, and I thank them for everything, so they had to pass me the ball. So.
Why are they laughing when you said you worked hard?
I mean, I don't know, that's kind of offensive, but coming from a few of them, it's a bit rich as well, but it's okay.
Congratulations, Eitan, really.
And before our next award, here's one more mic'd up video.
All right, Ringo, say something funny. She's always outworking the other guys. All right.
You know it's going to be a good day when you've already popped the blister on the warm-up.
Kobe. I would never mess it up. Don't worry. Okay, I'm in the wrong boat. I'm already messed it up.
Can I grab my seat?
Woo! Oh, this ain't Texas. Woo! All right, watch this. You ready? Tactical roll. I said, Jimmy hit something. We gotta take it in. Session's done. Good row, boys. Good row. Move, 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 move! Move! I just hit myself in the side of my body. buddy with the oar. Just talking some wrong with the guys. I don't know what they're saying. I don't really care. Break a skag, fix a skag, all in under 2 minutes. I'm actually perfecting that right now. That's my new thing. I get pretty good at it. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. We're Terrier, so I bark sometimes. I don't know about me, but I bet you want to. Up! Up! Yeah! Get some! God, I love this city. Okay, Ringo's not ready. How did you get it? He's putting his dentures in. Yeah. Beautiful. You know it's gonna be a good day when parking's largely dry, hitting on the same piece. Woo! Yes, Raynor! Hi, camera. This piece is powered by the Bob's Burgers socks.
2 seats out. 2 seats out.
Oh, sorry, Lukey. Pookie Bear gets mad at me sometimes. Another beautiful morning in the books. This is our most senior member on the team. He's not very limber, so you need to be kind of slow with him, working the hamstrings. Get that leg straightened out, hip square.
Bro, you're gonna injure me.
It's for the content, bro. It's all good. This is Grant Gawads with the BU men's rowing team. Thanks so much for tagging along today.
Backflip. This is really cool.
Please welcome to the stage from men's soccer and women's swimming and diving, Matt Boberg and Sumi Cameron.
The next award goes to the team or individual that overcame the odds to claim a big victory against a heavily favored opponent. Let's take a look at the nominees for Upset of the Year.
Upset of the Year. And the nominees are the women's track and field team dethroned Army in the weight throw event, placing 4 out of the top 5 finishers, led by Ellie Rowan's gold medal and program record 19.93 meters. The men's lacrosse team earns the program's first win over the #1 ranked team in the nation, winning it wire to wire over top-ranked Army at Nickerson Field. The men's tennis team claimed their first victory over an Ivy League team in at least 17 years when they beat Brown, earning all 4 of their points in singles action en route to a 4-3 win. The women's tennis team upset 55th ranked Florida Atlantic 4-3 for their first ranked win of the season behind senior Victoria Carlston, who got points in singles and doubles action. Here are the nominees.
And the Upset of the Year award goes to men's lacrosse for the first victory over nationally #1 ranked team.
Upset of the Year. The men's lacrosse team earns the program's first win over the #1 ranked team in the nation, winning it wire to wire over top-ranked Army at Nickerson Field. Congratulations to the men's lacrosse team for winning the honor of Upset of the Year. We'll give them directions to get over here. Come on over, guys. This is awesome. I just, you know, there was a great video after the fact of you guys singing Shipping Off to Boston in the locker room. What do you remember most about that night in general and the upset overall?
Yeah, no, it was a great program win. Honestly, just being able to beat Army once again and knock them off with, you know, a #1 ranking in the nation is just something really special.
Yeah, it was great. We all believed in each other, and before it even started, we knew we were going to win, so.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a memorable night. That's one of the nights that you'll remember for the rest of your life. It was a great program win, but there's much more to come.
I was just going to say, congratulations. You guys are still in your spring season, so good luck the rest of the way. Thank you guys so much.
The next award goes to the team or individual that executed the most outstanding play in their area of competition. Let's take a look at the nominees for the Highlight of the Year award.
Highlight of the Year. And the nominees are Colin Innes sends the men's soccer team to the Patriot League Championship with his first of 2 goals against Colgate on a beautiful strike into the deep corner of the net. Caitlin Weimer for women's basketball with this left-handed game winner over Holy Cross, a foul, and a Turnpike trophy. Vince Dialto from the Terrier men's lacrosse team is known to shoot from anywhere. He just one-upped himself with his backward shot against Bucknell. Lily Welke etches her name in Beanpot lore with this shootout goal, giving BU a win over rival Boston College in the semifinal round of the 45th Beanpot tournament. Here are the nominees.
And the Highlight of the Year award goes to Caitlin Weimer of women's basketball for her and 1 against Holy Cross.
Highlight of the Year. Caitlin Weimer for women's basketball with this left-handed game winner over Holy Cross, a foul, and a Turnpike trophy.
Congratulations, Caitlin Weimer, with the Highlight of the Year, a Turnpike Trophy winner as the Terriers made it to the Patriot League Championship game for yet another season as Caitlin makes her way over here. Caitlin's actually been known for multiple game winners, including one that was a beautifully drawn-up play in the quarterfinals against Army. I got to ask, which one did you like better? Who wore it best in that of your game winners?
Definitely Holy Cross. The one against Holy Cross, and it was senior night, so that hit a little difference.
Congratulations once again, Caitlin.
The next award goes to the team or individual with a singular achievement that resonated throughout the department. Let's take a look at the nominees for the Moment of the Year.
Moment of the Year. And the nominees are Senior Sumi Cameron and Junior Sophia Souza bookended gold medals on the diving board at the Patriot League Swimming and Diving Championships. Souza defended her title in the 3-meter dive, while Cameron repeated on the final day of the event in the 1-meter. Cameron also earned Diver of the Meet honors. Vera Schoberg earned Women's Track Athlete of the Meet and highest point scorer at the Patriot League Indoor Championships. She won gold in the mile, 3,000-meter, and 5,000-meter events. Kyle Falkstrom's memorable performance at the Patriot League Swimming and Diving Championship, breaking his own school record twice in one day in the 100-yard breaststroke and setting a new BU standard in the 200-yard individual medley. Eitan Rosen finds the perfect spot for the lone goal of the game, giving BU men's soccer a 1-0 win over Lafayette and claim the team's first Patriot League championship. Here are the nominees.
And the Moment of the Year award goes to Eitan Rosen, men's soccer, for his goal to secure the team's first Patriot League championship.
Moment of the Year. Eitan Rosen finds the perfect spot for the lone goal of the game, giving BU men's soccer a 1-0 win over Lafayette and claim the team's first Patriot League championship.
There we go. This mic is going to be something I remember all night. Eitan Rosen making his 3rd trip around the stage. How about that? I'm not going to actually ask you about that. We'll talk about that later. But certainly for you, you've been part of this program where you've seen this team get better and better every year, culminating in this Patriot League championship. What's the view like from the top now?
I mean, this is a team award, in my opinion, so I wouldn't be here without any of the guys for any of the awards, but this one especially. This is all down to all 11, all 30 guys, 100%, so I can't be grateful enough for them, really.
Are you running out of new things to say now?
Honestly, a little bit, yeah.
At least you're honest. I appreciate it. Congratulations again, Eitan. That's your moment of the year as the Student Athlete Awards being able to be presented and also being voted upon by the students themselves. What an evening it's been so far. Looking at the attendance tonight, it is absolutely wonderful. And as you've been watching athletes get honored here tonight, how many of you think those same athletes would get the awards they did if they were doing it in a different arena? Well, take an extra second to think about that while you look at one more of our athletes that tried switching sports.
Hi everyone, I'm Sumi from Women's Swim and Dive.
Hi, I'm Otto from men's basketball.
And today I get the great pleasure of teaching him how to dive. How are you feeling today?
This is my first time in an indoor pool. I'm pretty nervous.
Yeah, that honestly makes me a little bit nervous, but all he has to do is get from where he is back to the wall. Arms up, circle backwards, just jump off. Perfect. See? Walk to the end. There you go. Honestly, I wasn't that bad.
This is my first time in an indoor pool. Don't step too easy.
One, two, three.
I'm actually fairly impressed with myself right now.
You can do it.
Oh my
we could
God.
be super partners. Now we're going up a notch though. Ready for 3?
I'm ready for it. It's not that high. 3 meters? What is that, like 30 feet?
Nothing. There you go.
Holy cow! That was exhilarating. I'm him! I'm him! I told you I was not scared of heights when I walked in here. I'm deathly scared of heights.
All right, ready? Competition time. We're gonna do the 3 dives you learned. Front jump, front dive, back jump.
Okay.
How'd that sound?
That sounds perfect.
You got a target score?
I'll go 18 and a half.
18 and a half. All right, so that puts you at 6, 6 and a half on all 3 dives. Not bad, not bad. We'll go 6. One 6 down.
That's a 6?
That's a 6.
Now watch this 10.
Okay.
I slipped.
I like the position. Because you slipped, I'll be generous and give you a 5 and a half.
Oh no.
I think you can do it with the back jump.
I think I got it.
Actually, I kind of liked it. I'll throw him an 8 and a half. I like the effort. But there you go. What's that total score? What does that get you to? My mental math's not
19
great.
and a half.
There you go.
Mathematician.
You won. Officially won the switching sports competition.
Against myself.
Against himself. All right, Otto, how'd that feel?
The sport is brutal.
Which one did you like more, 1 or 3 meter?
3 meter was exhilarating. I'm actually not gonna lie, 3 meter was really fun.
All right, thank you guys for watching.
Congrats to all the award winners. Bye, Mom!
Saying Otto slipped into the pool was a nice way of saying that he just flopped in there, but that was very well done, Otto. For our next award, please join me in welcoming back to the stage Boston University's Assistant Vice President and Director of Athletics, Drew Marichello.
Pleased to present the Harriet Gannis Terrier Pride Award, and this is named in honor of the most accomplished athlete in BU's history. And not many remember Harriet Gannis's exploits because they happened a long time ago, but if I frame it by saying he compared pretty well to Bo Jackson, now people start to perk up. And I mean that comparison wholeheartedly because Harry was a first-round pick of the Cleveland Browns as a quarterback, was an All-American, and he was a top-of-the-lineup hitter for the Boston Red Sox at the age of 24 and 25. He tragically passed away at the age of 26. And the Aganis family, the Aganis name is a special name at BU, and the Aganis family has become really special to us as friends. So I'd like to ask Greg Aganis to come up here and join me to present the award. Greg's mother is also here, and we're so pleased to see Mrs. Aganis with us tonight. This is not an award that is given out every year, and that shows how special it truly is. It's only been bestowed 8 times previously. And when I think about the who we are tenets that we talk so frequently about, those are the 15 principles that define us. I think that Lauren Kelleher also defines us. When you think about her as a teammate, a leader, a worker, a scholar, how fun she is, how tough she is, and like Harry Aganis, she is of great character. And I didn't even mention one thing about her softball exploits, and you should look those up because they're also pretty good. But this is a very, very special award, and this is a very, very special individual. The Harry Aganis Terrier Pride Award goes to Lauren Kelleher.
The Terrier Pride Award from softball, Lauren Kelleher.
Congratulations, LK, on winning the Terrier Pride Award. There is no one who is more deserving. You optimize what it means to be a BU student athlete and wear Boston across your chest. Everything you have done here, from the first day on the field, to in the classroom, to in the community, to in the weight room, you have given everything you possibly have. Your energy is infectious. Your laugh, your smile, those are the things that I'm gonna miss the most. Your offense has been absolutely remarkable. Your talent is incredible, but who you are as a person, that's the part that I love the most.
Hi LK, congratulations! You truly are the epitome of Terrier pride, and I'm so lucky to call you my teammate and my friend. You are one of the best leaders I've ever seen, and our team is so lucky to have you not only on the field with us as our center fielder, but just as a really strong leader in our program. And you have done so much for us, both on the field and off the field, and I'm so proud of you and so excited for what the future holds. Let's go win a championship.
Lauren, congratulations on winning the Terrier Pride Award. Watching you grow as a person, player, and leader the past 4 years has been so special to see. You always bring energy to the field, and I can truly say you're proud to wear Boston across your chest. You've accomplished so much the past 4 years, and what you've been able to do this past season has been remarkable. You represent everything it means to be a Terrier and a BU softball player. Congratulations again, we're all so proud of you.
Oh, it's bright up here. Awesome. Well, thank you, Coach, Kayla, Caitlin, for those kind words. It really means a lot. I would like to start off by thanking the entire athletic department, especially Drew, for honoring me with this award. Terrier Pride starts at the top, and Drew has set that precedent. He's created an athletic department that truly cares about his student athletes. He has created a family. Whether it's just in the weight room or in the stands or just walking down Calm Ave, Drew will always stop, no matter how important the people he is with, and say hello. I have the utmost respect for Drew and what he has done for the BU athletics and the whole BU community. He has cultivated an environment where you can not only succeed on the field and in the classroom, but where you can build relationships that you will take with you for the rest of your life. I also would like to thank my coaches and staff, Coach Waters, Becca, Allie, Maddie, and Glenn. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be successful at BU. 6 years ago, I made the best decision of my life. Like most young softball players, I dreamed of playing for one of the top softball programs in the country, and 6 years later, I can proudly say I am living out that dream. Even though Coach likes to say that I recruited myself, I am beyond happy that Coach Waters took a chance on a young girl from a small town in Massachusetts. I take a lot of pride in being from Mass, and I take a lot more pride in playing for BU. Thank you, Coach, for holding me to the highest standard and pushing me to be the best on and off the field. I am honored to be playing for my home state and putting Boston on the map in the softball world. Now to the most important people in the room, my teammates. You all are the greatest gift that BU has given me. I know we like to joke that Coach has handpicked our best friends for us, but I can definitely say she did a pretty good job. From 6 a.m. lifts, shout out Glenn, to Patriot League championships, there's no better group of girls that I'd rather make all these memories with. The job's not done yet, so let's continue to have some fun and bring home another championship. Lastly, to my biggest supporter, my dad. Thank you for always believing in me and showing me the importance of hard work. Thank you for bringing me my pregame coffees and coming to every game. Even during COVID, when fans weren't allowed, you somehow found a way on top of an apartment building to watch me play. I truly wouldn't be the person I am today without you. And I know Drew mentioned that this award is not given out every year, and I am honored and humbled to join the distinguished list of past recipients of the Terrier Pride Award. I am beyond grateful for the past 4 years, and I am very proud to be wearing Boston across my chest. Thank you.
I think Drew did it again to me. Left me high and dry again this year. 2 years in a row. There we go. One of the things I wanted to mention also is that throughout the speeches that I've heard so far, there's been another common word, and I think it says something about the culture here at Boston University, and that is family. I think it's been used by pretty much every speaker in describing their teammates and their teams. And as a BU alum myself, you know, the people who are friends and who are at your wedding and people that you talk to all the time are still going to be those that you went to school with. And following along still with men's basketball teams from the past, seeing, you know, all the photos of people at their weddings, it's all their former teammates. And I know it's kind of hard to look at it right now, but it's really wonderful to hear that you guys really understand that and embrace it. And certainly it's going to be true as you go on in your life. So I love hearing it, and I'm not surprised when you hear it repeatedly throughout this evening. The next 2 awards tonight go to the top male and female athletes of the year. First, the Mildred Barnes Award, given annually to the Boston University student athlete who is chosen as the top female athlete of the year, regardless, by the way, of class year. Mildred Barnes represented Boston University at the National Intercollegiate Tennis Championship in 1949 and won the National Badminton Doubles in 1950 and 1951. She also competed in 7 other sports and was named to the U.S. National Lacrosse Team 5 different times. She's also a member of the Boston University Hall of Fame. Please join me in welcoming to the stage the first recipient of this year's Mildred Barnes Award from women's basketball, Caitlin Weimer.
The Mildred Barnes Award from women's basketball, Caitlin Weimer.
Caitlin, congratulations on winning the Mildred Barnes Award again this year. We are so proud of your many accomplishments, but this award especially is a really special one. Thank you so much for all you poured into this program. As an incredible leader, an incredible friend, a joy to coach. You have handled this season of such pressure, of being the face of women's basketball in the Patriot League, of being the face of BU women's basketball with such grace, such humility, and been such a perfect example to everyone around you, and been such a great example of a student athlete at BU. So thank you. Again, we are so proud of you. We love you, and congratulations, Kate.
Congratulations, Caitlin, on receiving the Mildred Barnes Award again for the 2nd year. We are just incredibly proud of you, incredibly happy for you. You have made such an amazing impact on our program, on the athletic department in the 3 years you've been here, not only as a basketball player and a phenomenal athlete, but as a human being. And I think that's what exceeds everything, is your commitment to your teammates, your commitment to the program, and to what it means to be a Terrier.
What's up, Kate? Congratulations on this award again, back-to-back years. Nobody more deserving, and I'm so happy that I was able to play with you these last 3 years. Can't wait to see what you do next.
Hey everyone, I just want to say thank you to the athletic department and Drew for this award and the unwavering support my last 3 years at BU. When I first set foot on BU for my sophomore year of college, I never imagined I would be standing here today, especially for a second time receiving such a special award. I'm deeply honored and humbled to be receiving this, especially at a school with such amazing female athletes who have had great success this year in their sports and academically. This award is also very special, especially since it's a great time to be a part of women's sports right now, and it's amazing to see many remarkable women and teams get recognition for their accomplishments, hard work, and dedication that they deserve. Therefore, I'm extremely blessed and grateful to be one of the faces of such a prestigious and successful school. This represents not just my individual accomplishments, but also the collective efforts of my teammates, coaches, and supporters who have been with me every step of the way. Coming to this year, we were left with 5 returning players, so we had a lot of work to do to get us back where we were the previous year. But we did it and accomplished so much. Although we didn't win a championship, we still had great success, and I look back with pride at what we accomplished and the winning culture we have built. But for me, this year has extended far beyond the wins and losses. The bonds and memories I have made and the lessons I've learned together with this team are something that I'll cherish forever. I love you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you, and thank you for making my senior year so special. I also need to give credit to all the families and the loved ones of the players on this team who have impacted my experience here in such amazing ways. And to my parents, who I couldn't even tell you how many miles they put on their car driving from New York to Boston and back, or flying if they needed to do so. They could be there to support me and the team. They have been at every single game that they were able to and have done everything to get me to where I am now, so I give them all the credit for my accomplishments and for me being up here accepting this, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. I'm grateful for the position that Boston University has allowed me to be in, not only academically, but also with sports. During my 3 years here, I've grown not only as a basketball player, but also as a person. I'll miss BU, my coaches, and my teammates next year, and I still expect great things from them. Thank you.
Now please join me in welcoming to the stage the second recipient of this year's Mildred Barnes Award from softball, Kayla Ronson.
Mildred Barnes Award. From softball, Kayla Ronson.
Congratulations, Kayla, on the Mildred Barnes Award. It is exceptional that you are doing this in back-to-back years. You are one of the most remarkable players I have ever seen. You have graced the presence of BU softball, and you have left a mark that I don't know if it can ever be touched. I am beyond impressed with how humble you are, with how kind you are, and what a brilliant teammate. Thank you for giving me the gift of you. You saying yes here was one of the best days in my coaching career. What you have been able to do here is extraordinary, and I truly have had the joy of a lifetime watching you succeed. This is just the beginning of a lifetime of success, and I am so honored that I got to coach you and be part of it.
Hi Kayla, congratulations on winning the Mildred Barnes Award for being the top female student athlete at BU. From the moment I watched you take your first steps on BU's softball field, I knew you were going to be a name this program won't forget. You inspire me and others in so many ways you can't even imagine. You not only dominate the field with millions of stitches in your knees, but you are absolutely the best teammate and friend anyone could ever ask for.
Hi Kayla, congratulations on winning the Mildred Barnes Award. I am so incredibly proud of you, and to win it once is something special, but to do it twice just shows how great of an athlete you truly are. From living together freshman year in Sleeper Hall to wrapping up our final games at BU, I am so happy that I've been able to be your teammate and become your best friend.
Congratulations to Caitlin for also receiving this award, but I would first like to start off by thanking Drew and the rest of the athletic department for choosing me to receive the Mildred Barnes Award. I am truly honored and appreciate being recognized as one of the top female athletes at BU. This would not be possible without the unwavering support of my teammates, Coach Waters, Becca, Allie, my athletic trainer Maddie, and strength coach Glenn. Growing as a person and player with them has been a privilege, and I am so proud to be part of a nationally ranked program that continues to grow every year. I will forever be grateful to be surrounded by people who bring out the best version of myself and push me to be better every single day. I would also like to thank my parents who have been on this journey with me. Their commitment is unparalleled, and their support has been the cornerstone of my success. Last year, my dad made it to 60 out of 62 games, which is pretty impressive considering he is making the drive from New Jersey or flying across the country to watch me play. I cannot express my gratitude enough for their dedication. And Mom, happy birthday, and thank you for always baking us a sweet treat for after the games. And to my teammates, let's make this season one to remember and bring back a championship. Thank you.
Our next award is the Gordon Mickey Cochran Award, given annually to the Boston University student who's chosen as the top male athlete of the year, again, regardless of class year. The award is named for one of the finest athletes ever to compete at Boston University. Mickey Cochran first developed his reputation as a leading scorer for the Terrier football team. In addition to football, though, he played baseball, ice hockey, and basketball, and was also on the university boxing team. He's been inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame and is a member of the Boston University Hall of Fame as well. Please join me in welcoming to the stage the recipient of this year's Gordon Mickey Cochran Award, added to the list from men's ice hockey, Macklin Celebrini.
Mickey Cochran Award. From men's ice hockey, Macklin Celebrini.
Mac, congrats on the Mickey Cochran Award, top male athlete. It's been a pleasure to coach you. The way you come to the rink every day, the preparation, make your teammates better, passion for the game, and to do it as a 17-year-old is really impressive. And I think people want to see you do it as an 18-year-old as well. So that's my first pitch to you to make sure you come back. Thanks, Mac.
Congratulations, Mackie. There's nobody more deserving. It's been great being able to share this year on the ice with you and make these memories with you, and it's been incredible to see not only what you're doing, but how you're doing it. And at 17, you don't see many 17-year-olds doing this, so I'm super proud of you and proud to call you my little bro.
Thank Coach for those kind words and Aiden that message. I first want to thank the athletic department, Drew, for all your support this year. I think I can speak on behalf of our team. We couldn't have done it without you. I want to thank the athletics training staff, our equipment staff that have supported us all year and really made this year possible. I want to thank our coaching staff for everything you've done for us this year. You led us in the right direction, and sorry we couldn't get it done for you. I want to thank my teammates. I mean, I really wouldn't be here without them, and we've got some amazing players and a really memorable group that I'll remember for the rest of my life. So, yeah, I mean, it's an honor to win this award, and yeah, I don't got much more to say. Thank you.
The final award this evening recognizes the Boston University Woman of the Year. The Woman of the Year honors a senior student athlete for her collegiate achievements in service, leadership, athletics, as well as academics. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of this year's Woman of the Year Award from women's diving, Sumi Cameron.
Woman of the Year from women's swimming and diving, Sumi Cameron.
Hi, Sumi. Congratulations on being named Woman of the Year. Truly can't think of anybody more deserving of this award. It's pretty hard to put into words everything that you mean to our team and to this athletics department, because you really do it all. and it's awesome to watch. The standard of excellence that you set as a student, as a diver, as a leader within our team and within this athletics community is so inspiring to watch. You set a really high standard for everybody, and you make everybody around you, including your coaches, better. So congratulations on a very well-deserved honor. We're so proud of you.
Sumi, congratulations on being named Woman of the Year. You are so deserving, and Sumi, you've been such a role model to us in the classroom, on the diving board, in the pool, cheering too loud sometimes, and especially in service, mentoring young and old people like your coach. Sumi, you have a big heart, and we love you so much.
Thank you so much. This award is such an amazing honor, and I'm beyond humbled to be selected for it. I'm extremely grateful for everything that BU has given me, athletically, academically, and socially. It's allowed me to grow in ways I didn't even know were possible. When I first came to BU, I was just looking to find my place somewhere, which was extremely daunting due to COVID and just being in a new environment. However, over these 4 years, I've solidified my place here, and I'm sad to be leaving it behind. There are so many people who have played a part in my growth here at BU, and I would like to take this moment to express my gratitude to them. Thank you to Drew and everyone I've met in athletics who has given me opportunities I didn't even know existed, especially Emily, who has taught me how to believe in myself, teaching me about leadership, confidence, and integrity, which will stay with me far beyond my career here at BU. My team, specifically the divers, has become my family, which I am beyond thankful for. You've all had such an incredible impact on my journey and have pushed me to be the best version of myself. I can only hope that I've been able to help you all in the way that you've been able to help me. You're all such incredible people, and I can't wait to hear about all the things you accomplish in the future. Thank you to all of my coaches for allowing me to be a part of an unforgettable team. A special thank you to Glenn, who has always pushed me to achieve greatness in and outside of the weight room. And a massive thank you to Brad. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you, so thank you for keeping me in the sport, even when I wasn't sure if I could do it anymore. To my parents, I wouldn't be anywhere without you. Your unconditional love and support has allowed me to grow into the person I am today. Everything I've accomplished is because of you guys, so thank you for sticking with me through it all. This award is a reflection of you all. I feel so lucky to have been a part of BU Athletics and will cherish my time here forever. Thank you.
Well, congratulations once again to all of tonight's award winners. Let's hear it for them. And also, of course, best of luck to our spring team still competing for championships. We heard we are not done a lot tonight, and I can't wait to hear you follow through on that. So good luck the rest of the way. Your hard work and dedication have obviously contributed to the success of Boston University athletics and, of course, who we are. Lastly, to all the student athletes in the room, good luck on finals. That's that student part, so good luck on them. Before you leave this evening, the athletic department would like to recognize your commitment and accomplishments during your time as a Terrier by providing all the senior student athletes, as well as senior band, cheer, dance, and mascot team members with a graduation medal that can be worn at commencement. You'll be able to pick those up from the table in the back of the hall on your way out. And also at this time, before everyone kind of goes off their own separate ways, we do ask that the major award winners please make their way to the stage to claim their awards and pose for a photo as well. Lastly, before we leave, we do invite everyone to stay. Kind of ironic. Yep, we invite you to stay. Coffee and desserts are going to be in the next room. Again, thank you for everyone who has been watching from afar, and for all of you. This is such a wonderful crowd who made it out tonight. Have a wonderful evening, and please get home safely.